guys, my name is Zion Elijah Plato. I'm grade 2 from LLH, which stands for Living Learning Homeschool. And today I'm going to summarize a story to you, which is called The Gorgon's Head. So let's start. So once upon a time, on a country, there was a mother whose name was Danae, and she had a son whose name was Perseus. But bad people locked them in a chest and let the chest float away in the sea. But then the chest stumbled across an island, and when a fisherman was fishing near the shore, the fisherman saw the chest and unlocked it, and let Danae and Perseus roam around the island. Then when Perseus grew up to be a young noble man, the king sent him out for a journey. For that island was full of wicked people, and even the king himself was wicked. And the name of the island was named Seriphos. And the king's name was Polydectes. And Polydectes wanted Perseus to be slain because they were wicked, and Perseus and Danae were good. So Polydectes sent Perseus on a journey for the Gorgon's head, because the king Polydectes wanted to give that head to a princess whom he wanted to marry, whose name was Hippodamia. So then Perseus agreed to the quest. But after a few hours, Perseus started to think of the danger of the quest, and he started crying. But that is when he saw another young man whose name was Quicksilver. And Quicksilver had a sister who was very wise but strict and only listened to the wisest conversations. So then Quicksilver helped Perseus on his journey. And first, Quicksilver told Perseus to polish his shield until he can see himself as clear as a mirror, as Perseus. And Perseus wondered why he needed to do that. But anyways, Perseus did. Now, Quicksilver told Perseus that they have to find the 3 gray women who appear nor in daylight nor moonlight, but only starlight. So when it was night, Quicksilver and Perseus hid in a bush and saw the 3 gray women quarreling about their one eyeball, because they have eye sockets and they only have one eyeball. And that one eyeball was just as clear as if they had 12 eyeballs. So Perseus, while they were quarreling, snatched the eyeball out of one of their hands and took it as hostage, and told the 3 gray women that he would only give it back if they tell him how to find the nymphs. So at first, the 3 gray women denied and lied that they knew nothing about the nymphs. But finally, when they were in such despair, they finally told him where the nymphs are and how to find them. So then, when Perseus and Quicksilver Quicksilver made their way to the nymphs. The nymphs were very kind and beautiful. So they gave them the items that they needed, which were the flying slippers, the magic wallet, and the helmet of darkness. So when Perseus wore these flying slippers, he started to fly, and with Quicksilver by his right hand, they both flew in the air. So then, when they were flying across the clouds, Perseus heard a melody singing from the left, which was opposite of which he had been holding Quicksilver. And the person who was singing this melody was Quicksilver's sister. And Quicksilver's sister would be the first one to spot the Gorgons. And that happened because Quicksilver's sister did spot the Gorgons first. So Perseus flew down and strike the Gorgon Medusa with one clean stroke to not damage the appearance. And he put the Gorgon Medusa's head in the magic wallet, but the snakes hissed so hard that the two other Gorgons awoke from their sleep while they were on the beach, the seashore. But Perseus was able to escape faster than the Gorgons could get him. So when he returned to the island Seriphus, he made his way to the palace. But the people and councils did not believe that it was actually the Gorgon Medusa's head. And the people demanded for Perseus to show it to them. And then the councils of the king, Polydectes, told the king to order Perseus to show it. And Perseus at first did not want to, because he was a good person and did not want many people to turn to stone. But finally, he showed the Gorgon Medusa's head. And then everybody turned into stone. And that's the end of the story. Thank you for watching. Bye.